There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, he looks like he's been cut from stone, Michael, doesn't he? I mean, 6'3", almost 300 pounds of pure muscle. And it's no illusion, Brock really does have power that's second to none.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique, especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
There's some serious power right there. Well executed offense.
That unparalleled groundwork of the Beast is a large part of what made him a champion in college. You've got to be good on the ground at that level, and Brock was the best. Still is, in fact. And the boot is administered. Never pleasant.
And that's a big foot, too. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Not today, too fast. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He can just put out so much offense. Well, I've been in the ring many times with Bret Hart, guys, and I can tell you, there aren't many people, if any, that took their craft as seriously as this guy. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. Oh, my gosh. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Nowhere. Watch it.
And there's the multiple power bomb. That should clinch it for Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar has been super impressive in this match. He is just getting busted up. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
King, you're absolutely right. Bret Hart has an undeniable sense of pride, and a lot of that pride in the F5 sends him for a ride.
Here's the cover. 2.
Folks, it's action like we're witnessing here that makes this main event a can't-miss program.
Gosh, Brock Lesnar practically threw him across the ring. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Brock Lesnar is taking complete and total control of this match.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. And now the figure 4 leg lock's being applied.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. We're looking at complete domination here.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the 1 in 21-1.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
4. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, man, Cole, let me tell you how bad that hurts. There's no escaping this.
7. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
8. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
And there's the reversal. Not today. Too fast.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, man, Cole, let me tell you how bad that hurts. Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Oh, out of nowhere.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He thinks he has it.
2.
Matchups like this have been a staple of main events since the program's debut back in 2012.
Lesnar's in that really scary place right now. He's actually enjoying this.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might bother some, but it is impressive. What force. The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent. Oh, and here comes the excellence of...
Great reversal. He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
What we're witnessing here is surreal.
And there's the reversal.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Bret Hart's holding his ground.
Ooh, nice counter. Oh, man, is he fired up.
And the strike lands.
One, two,
and he gets into the ropes.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, wow.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to combine moves together.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. That was spectacular. This match just keeps getting... What a move! What a smart move!
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Brock Lesnar is a monster. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.